Alrighty, it's Friday, and I went to the bank, and I hadn't planned on getting anything. I just took a whole bunch of coins back, and they told me they'd gotten a couple extra boxes of nickels in this morning. Well, a few extra boxes actually, because of the weekend, 3-day weekend coming up. So I said, "Well, do you have an extra to spare?" And she said, "Always." So here we go, and I'll go through this, and as I find anything, I'll come back and show you. All right, getting started here. Roll number 2 in 1960 Philadelphia. 2016 Philadelphia with a die chip in the second O in Monticello. That is definitely a common die chip. Roll number 3, a really, really nice toned 1941 Philadelphia. Pretty good detail on it. A lot of mint luster. And a 2016, again, Philadelphia die chip. The second O is completely filled in. That's 3 rolls and 2 die chips on the 16 already. I'll keep going. Roll number 5, it's one of those elusive 2009s. Don't see too many around here. Roll number 7, a 1947 Philadelphia. Roll number 8, 1954 Denver. Roll number 9, a 1949 Philly, and a 2017 Philadelphia die chip, second O in the Monticello. And I do believe this is the one I discovered here a couple weeks ago, or just over a week ago. We'll keep going. Roll 11, another 1941 Philly. Not as nice as the other one. And of course, I did find another die chip, but I'm just going to tally them up and then let you know at the end. Roll number 14 in 1948 Denver. Roll number 15 in 1960 Philadelphia. Roll number 17 in 1957 Denver and a 1958 Philadelphia. Roll 23 in 1956 Denver. Roll 24 in 1940 Philly. And halfway through the box, roll number 25 in 1960 Philadelphia. Roll 26 in 1954 Philadelphia. Roll 29 in 1960 Philadelphia. No error on the 0 on this one. Roll number 30, I've got a 1940 Philadelphia and 2 1947s, both Philadelphia. Roll 32, a 54 Philly. Roll 34, a 1941 Philadelphia again. Well, I'm not getting many Denvers or haven't had any San Franciscos tonight. 16 more rolls. Roll 30, where am I at? 36. 1942 Philadelphia. Roll 37, a 1941 S and a 1956 Denver. Roll number 39, a 58 Denver. Roll 41 and another 1941 San Francisco. Roll 44, 56 Denver, 59 Philadelphia. Roll 47, a 41 Philly. I think I just found a double die on 2016. Roll 48, a 58D, and I really do think I found a double die on 2016 Philadelphia. I'll wait till I get my scope. Roll number 50, last coin, 1958 Denver. And I'll do the recap right while I'm here. Got 15 in the 40s. Only 11 in the 50s, which is odd because I usually get about 20 or so, or more than that. 4 1960s, and 21. There's 21 between 2011 and 2017 die chips. And the die chips are varied. When I get my scope, I'm going to have all pictures of all of these. And I think I've got like 45 of them now. But the die chips are happening in the second O of Monticello, in the first loop of the S in a sense, and also in the bottom loop of the S in pluribus. Now, I found one tonight that I could not find any information on at all. I don't think it's been recognized yet, but I found one in the 2012 Philadelphia. This camera, the 920C, doesn't really get tight enough to show these die chips. So when I get the scope, I'll take some really good pictures, and I'll make a video on just these. But you know, the 1960 has a bar error on the 0. Actually, it's got 3 or 4. I think 3 or 4, maybe even more than 4 variations of the die chip, the CUD. And you know, with that being what it is, these newer nickels are going to have the same thing, because that second O in Monticello is constantly filled with a die chip. They say die chips aren't errors, but you know, they gotta be. They're errors. They're mistakes by. I don't know. I guess it's an argumentative, uh, uh, different thing about a coin. Either it's a die chip, or it's an error, or it's a double die. Also, when I get the scope, I'm gonna send a picture to John immediately, and I'll send one in to Dustin with coin op as well. I think I may have found a variation on the 2016 double die nickel on the reverse, and I will get that out as soon as I can get a picture of it. Thanks for watching. Have fun with your coin roll hunting. Share, subscribe, all them things, and I'll see you on the next one.